Hello, Jax West again. Justice with Jax, Stephen Avery Project, MAM Gossip. We are going over the Brendan Dassey jail calls. These are, and Cat is first. Hello, and Maz. These are from when he was in jail before he went to court. So these are from 2006. We don't know the exact dates. We also don't know the order of these calls. So we are now this is episode 21. We have listened to 44, 45, 46. We're going on our 147th call. Hello, Tracy. So, so this file, back again, tell a friend. In this file that we're starting on, there are 6 tracks, but I don't know how long each one is. So let's start on track 1.
Hello? Hello, this is a collect call from
Brandon.
Finally finds his mom.
an inmate at the Sheboygan. This call is subject to monitoring and recording. Thank you for using Evercom.
Hello?
Yeah?
Yeah.
What?
Did you call up here today?
Yes?
Yeah.
Yeah? Can you get it down? Here, went up $50.
On what?
Huh?
Went up $1 for what?
Huh?
What were you talking about?
They're carrying a coach in the basement.
Oh.
Or love seat, I should say.
Yeah.
Coach is going to be harder yet. Well, you don't wait for me to turn it. Yeah. Oh.
What is Blaine and Bobby doing that?
Yeah.
Hello,
I
Melissa.
guess I talked to my attorney today.
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a question for you.
What's that?
Do you think I'm gonna get out?
I don't know, hon.
Because now I don't think I am gonna.
Why?
Because my attorney said that I ain't gonna.
Why did he say that?
He said that the smallest that I can get is 20 years for life with parole.
What?
Yeah. That's what he's saying. That he's gonna try to get it lower though.
What do you mean 20 years?
Yeah, that's what he said. But he said that the Halbach family might knock it down or something like that. I don't know what it.
What's the Hobbuck family got to do with this?
I don't know.
Did you do all this stuff with him or not? That's what I want to know.
I didn't.
Then you shouldn't even be in there, Brendan.
I know that. But he said if I would tell the true story, that he said it wouldn't pay though, because he said he listened to the tapes, you know?
Yeah?
He said that he said they never, like, told me anything.
Okay, wait a second. Go back here.
But he asked me if they taped it all at the beginning, you know?
Yeah?
But they didn't. He's like, that's a difference.
Yeah, well, how about at school? Did they tape that?
Yeah, they taped it, but not right away.
What do you mean, not right away? Take a look here.
They didn't.
Did you tell your attorney that?
Yeah.
So why didn't they tape it in the beginning?
I don't know. But I got a question. In your statement that you gave, when they talked to you, you know,
Yeah?
you said you didn't get it, you didn't call Steven that night.
Yes, I did.
That ain't what they got in the thing.
Really?
Yeah. They said that you never called no one. You never talked to Steven.
Yes, I did.
Not what prepared down in the piece of paper that he's got. He's got a whole...
I movie
Yeah.
or a show or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and about the lie detector test,
Yeah.
he said he talked to the person, he said about in 3 weeks about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you know what he said?
What?
That on April 13th, I might have to go to court.
A what?
Or some, where I have to go on the stand or something. I don't know, he said I might.
The 13th of what?
April. But I don't know yet.
The 13th of April. What's the 13th of April? Huh?
I think it's Thursday or Wednesday or Thursday.
For what though?
I don't know. I think that's when if I want.
Can I ask you a question, Brendan?
What?
Now that you brung all this up,
What?
why is this your
Yeah, I think this is pretty
that
huge,
they
Ann.
got? The statement that you gave them.
Yeah.
Why did you give it if it wasn't true?
I don't know. I had so much on my mind. I probably thought.
Huh?
Well, I had a lot of stuff on my mind. I couldn't think right. You know, I had a lot of stuff happening.
Yeah, but you don't jeopardize your life,
No.
and that's what you did.
Well, ever since I've been, when I talked to my attorney today at 11 o'clock about that, I haven't been laughing or nothing. I've been mostly having my head down.
Huh?
I've been mostly having my head down
Yeah.
ever since I've been, when I talked to my attorney. Because I don't want to stay in here for like 20 years. If that would.
Well, then you better tell your attorney
I
that they
told,
didn't tape half of it.
I told him that. He said he listened to that one tape where that day that they arrested me, you know?
Yeah.
He said that he heard you at the end a little bit.
Who at the end?
You.
Me.
Yeah, when you were saying, you asked me why that happened or something. Why did I do it or something?
No, you mean when we were at Matlock?
When they arrested me.
Yeah.
When you came in the room and you gave me a hug after that.
Yeah.
And
I asked you, if it was true or not.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know when you asked.
And if you did do it, you were supposed to tell me.
Yeah.
And that's when you told me no.
Yeah. Because remember when I said something and you're like, what'd you say? I didn't answer you.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you asked one of them if they, like, forced me or something.
How did you come up with all this?
My attorney said that too. He's like, they said the same phrase over and over.
What, Mark and them?
Yeah, he said that they used it awfully a lot. He said that we know what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they just said that they wanted me to come out with it. I'm like, I don't know. So when they said something, they just asked me.
So they more or less asked you, or they told you what happened, you just agreed?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
tell your attorney that?
Yeah. Yeah, you know, he said, my attorney told me something that they said in the tape, but I can't remember what they said. Hang on. Something about if you confess, you'll be freed or something like that.
Who said that?
That's what my attorney said that was on the tape.
Really?
Yeah. It don't look like I'm free, does it?
No, I don't.
No. And I asked him why he said that on the TV like a few days ago when he thought Steven was sending me a message on them tapes, you know?
Yeah?
Yeah, and I told him that he was telling the truth, but he's like, my attorney said that why would he say that you're not very smart? I'm like, because because I always play games. Right?
Yeah, that's what you did most of the time.
Yeah.
Actually, 3/4 of the time.
Yeah. What did I do with the rest? Oh yeah. Go over by Travis.
Yeah.
Yeah. Eat.
This is bullshit.
Yeah. So, did you figure out why I couldn't get hold of Travis?
They probably got a block on it.
Why? Did you
And
call him?
I'll probably have a block on mine too.
Why?
Brendan, you call 3-4 times a day.
I ain't gonna do that anymore. I probably won't even call you for, I don't know, 4 days, in the next 3 days, 4 days.
I know it's hard.
What's
I know
hard?
it's hard.
It's hard for me to not call Travis.
I know.
But I only called him like twice often. Not like once.
Yeah, I know what you're trying to say.
Yeah. Like every other day but one, I always called like twice or something if his mommy home. Because he said he really wants to talk to me. Like the last time I think I did it was when Justin,
When are you going to take a lie detector test?
in 3 weeks about,
In 3 weeks?
yeah.
Well, when you find out, you let me know.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay. Is Blaine right there?
Yes.
Ask him who won.
He couldn't tell you
Why not?
because it didn't come up last night.
It didn't?
Nope.
Why not?
Huh?
Why didn't it come up?
John Cena, I guess, won. Oh, you seen that one?
How about The Undertaker?
How about The Undertaker? He won.
So Mark Henry is dead?
Huh?
So Mark Henry is dead?
Mark Henry?
Yeah, that's the guy that he wrestled.
I don't know.
Because he was in a casket match, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
Where the loser gets buried alive.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Well, you better talk to your attorney again.
Like when?
Like, whenever you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was thinking of ordering me a calling card, but I ordered some yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What, a calling card just for him?
I don't know. I did what you said.
What?
Buy 2
Yeah, but now you got to get your mess straightened out.
What mess?
What mess? You have 1 minute left. If you didn't do nothing, Brendan,
Yeah,
you shouldn't be in there.
I know.
And they shouldn't have interrogated you
Yeah,
like they did. I know how they can do that because I went through it.
yeah.
Yeah.
And why
But
did,
I didn't let him get to me.
hey, why did, Blaine said that he seen her Jeep.
No, sir.
That's what they said on the paper. But I told him, I didn't see, he didn't either.
Blaine said he didn't see it. She wasn't here when you guys got home.
I think we only got like 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Well, I love you guys, I miss being home.
I know. You try to get a hold of your attorney again.
When?
Thank you for using Evercom. When?
Soon, okay.
I'm enraged right now. I don't know if I want to punch something or cry. Or I'll cry because I'm so angry. But then I'm also so sad. That call right there, if I wasn't already anti-Barb, this call would have set me through the fucking roof. Look at the notes that I took now on this call. The blue, starting from here down, are the notes that I took for that one call. What the actual fuck? All right, I'm going to go into the next call. At the end of these, when I'm done for the day, I summarize what we've heard. So I guess that's when I'll have my big explosion over this fucking call. But I am really mad at this moment. I'm so fucking mad right now. I have a gym in my next room with a punching bag.
English.
Maybe I should go
1.
fucking punch it a little bit.
Español, marque el 2. Please enter your PIN. You have $20 remaining on your account.
Based on the number dialed,
You have 35 minutes remaining on your card. Thank you for using Evercom. The number is now being dialed.
hello?
You are receiving a free call from an inmate at a correctional facility.
Oh? Hello? Yeah? Hey, give me 1 second. Emily's on my line. Okay. Okay, hold on.
So this is his friend Travis that he just really, really wants to talk to. And then he's saying he's talking to Emily on the other line, which was Brendan's
This
on
call
again,
is
off
subject
again
to
girlfriend.
monitoring and recording.
Oh God, I'm really mad. This call's about to hang up. And we'll go to the next one because maybe it's him calling Travis back.
For English, press 1. Para español, marque el 2. Please enter your PIN. You have $16.
There's so many things wrong in that call.
Based on the number dialed,
You have
My heart
48 minutes
hurts
remaining on your card.
so much for Brendan.
Thank you for using Evercom. The number is now being dialed.
I know this was 14 years ago, but it's only gotten worse for him. The manipulation of his mother.
Hello?
And there's Travis again.
A free call from an inmate at a correctional facility.
Hello? Hello? Yeah?
What can I help you for?
Hang on.
This call is subject to monitoring and recording.
What do you mean?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Like, hung up.
I didn't hang up.
Oh. Mm-hmm. So what are you doing?
Just watching TV.
What are you watching?
Huh?
What are you watching?
Well, I'm not watching it, so I'm just listening to the music.
Oh.
So you don't know why I couldn't call you?
Why?
I don't know.
I have no idea why you couldn't call her.
When I called you, I dialed the number when it said that it was progressing, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And after that, it would say that the phone number you're trying to call is restricted.
Mm-hmm. It would like ring twice, but no name pop up, not answer, and it'd be like, "Oh, was that?" You know what I mean? And then your mom called, so I kind of figured it was you.
So it rang?
Yeah, it rang twice, and then like fucking it stopped. I answered it, and I was like, "Hello, hello," and nothing would come on or anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah. When was that?
Huh?
When was that?
The same day that you tried calling me?
I tried every day.
Oh.
Oh, Miley, you missed a huge one.
So do you know if you got blocked?
I'll be summarizing it at the end of the day when I'm
So what were you talking
done doing
to
these.
Emily about?
She was calm.
That call might need to be played on Stephen Avery Project so
Yeah, right.
everybody can hear it.
Yeah, right.
You talk about stuff.
She just called 2 minutes before you did.
Yeah. So what have you been doing?
Nothing.
Talked to my attorney yesterday.
What did you talk to him about?
Well, he, like, told me stuff about what's happening in that.
What's happening?
Huh?
So what's happening?
That he's got to read out some stuff about before, you know, about the, making my statement, you know, not evidence.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so he's got to finish doing that. But like last night, or after I talked to him, I was always down. You know, feeling down, you know,
Why?
because what he told me,
What did he tell you?
that he said that I might get 20 years with probation, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, why should I get that when I'm innocent? So who's all home?
Just me and my dad. My dad's sleeping.
Oh. Yeah, did you watch wrestling?
When?
Like yesterday or on Sunday?
Yesterday?
Did you?
Yeah, yesterday.
Yeah, I was wondering if John Cena won and he did.
Foul Play won't play these calls because they're kissing up to the family. That's why.
Mark Henry, the strongest man.
And anybody who kisses up to the family, you're protecting the killers and you're keeping Stephen and Brendan in prison. Sorry. Not sorry.
And Shawn Michaels beat Vince McMahon. How long did you watch wrestling last night? Did you watch it all?
Huh?
Did you watch it all?
What?
Wrestling last night?
I watched like a little bit.
Oh, because I didn't get to watch the last match. They had two people out there and they had to take a break.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's why I didn't get to watch it, because by the time they got back on, I had to shut it off. So, how is school going?
Good.
Are you doing anything in there?
Huh?
What are you doing in classes?
We're doing this job thingy and in the survey it's clear like this career thing. What do you want to be like?
Foul Play is a bunch of people on YouTube, and then they're also on Discord that think they're big investigators of the case, but it turns out they play the money game and the kiss up game as well.
$100 and some $1,000 a year.
That's it?
A lot for this directing trains, for directing airplanes, for sitting in a watchtower all day.
Yeah, you gotta go to college for that, you know that?
Huh?
You gotta go to college for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. The job that I want to do, I have to go to college for 2 years. Because I want to make games. They make a lot of money, you know that.
Mm-hmm.
Say $50 a game, you sell 30 a day or something like that. What are you doing?
Okay.
You gotta be doing something.
I'm just on the couch watching TV.
Oh, what are you watching?
The 70s show.
Oh. Yeah, I watched a movie like, I think it was like 2 days ago, and I heard a scene and I wrote it down. It's, like, he says, obviously you don't know who you're fucking with. Did you ever see that? Blade 2? Huh?
What?
I think with Travis, it depends on if he's sober or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you like it when he says, you obviously don't know who you're fucking with?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There's 3 songs on that movie that I want to get. The one where he's taking all the guys with the zappers on.
Mm-hmm.
The credit song and some other ones.
Ooh, and good point.
What, are you tired?
Oh, I fall asleep right about now. been dating her for ever since you went in there? Yeah.
You said you were going on with her, you liar?
I worked you like 7 times already.
Yeah, right.
I wish.
Yeah, I seen Brad on Sunday.
Huh?
Brad, my brother, came up here and he told me that Emily talked to him at the roller rink.
Yeah.
Yeah. She went up, he was working, you know.
Mm-hmm.
A bunch of these girls came up and they're like, hey, are you Brad Dassey? And he's like, yeah. He's like, how do you know my name? And he's like, well, I'm going out, or I was going out with your brother, and he's like, which one? She's like, Brandon.
So you might get 20 years of chance for parole.
Well, that's what he's saying, but I might get out, I don't know. My mom said I should get out because I didn't do none. So what was for lunch?
Corn dogs.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
I had hot dogs. And for supper I had a patty with 1 scoop of potatoes on it.
Mm. Oh.
So if I would ask, you know, the guy that I asked about my visiting things, and if he says yes, I'll tell my mom that I asked before, you know, Saturday or Sunday, when you come up.
Mm.
Huh?
This Saturday or Sunday?
Yeah.
Can't.
Why?
I have to tell my sister.
Why?
She bought some kind of bed and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, my mom said that if I would get out, she said she'll buy me a waterbed. Because she's getting rid of the bunk bed in my room, Blaine's room.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And she said if Bobby moves out, that I'll get his room. Yeah, because that Sunday I was, or that Saturday or Sunday when I was gonna call, you know, the panic where
I hear you, Debbie.
Huh?
you know, the day when Justin was there,
Mm-hmm.
when I called 3 times, I was gonna call that day, and then I tried to, and it said that it was the whatever that word that I can't get.
Oh.
Well, I'll let you go.
Okay.
Okay,
Bye.
bye.
Now we're going into call 4 of 6 in this file. And when we're through with all of these, I'm then going to go live on Stephen Avery Project with that first call, so it's public.
You have $7 remaining on your account. Based on the number dialed, you have 9 minutes remaining on your card. Thank you for using Evercom. The number is now being dialed. You are receiving a free call from an inmate at a correctional facility.
Oh?
Oh.
Yeah.
refrigerator.
Oh.
This call is subject to monitoring and recording. Huh?
Yeah.
Blaine, find me the other phone so I can hear him.
Well, you can't hear me?
I can hardly hear you.
Yeah.
I'm on the black phone.
Oh. Yeah, I guess I can call Travis on my calling card.
Yeah, with your calling card you can.
Yeah.
Yeah? Hello?
Yeah.
There, I can hear you much better now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can call him with a calling card.
Yeah, I did it already.
No.
Yeah. I would just for you to know that I only got 9 minutes left.
How many minutes do you get for a calling card?
Well, at the beginning it said that I had 35 minutes remaining.
Yeah?
I called Travis, but then I talked to him for a little bit, then I got like disconnected.
Really?
So I called him back and then I got 15 minutes with him.
35 minutes for a 20-minute card?
For $20, yeah.
They're a little fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Break the phone. I'm gonna check something else.
What are you checking?
Huh?
What are you checking?
Looking for something, my personal.
So you're coming up at 7:30 tomorrow?
Huh?
Tomorrow you're coming up at 7:30?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got a pencil?
Me?
Yeah.
Not right now. Why?
Oh, you can't do this. How do you do that? Do you have to press 1 for English?
Yeah.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. Why? Why?
A 120-minute calling card right here.
I don't know, Ann, if that call was skipped or not.
What?
I don't know which of these calls, since the numbers are different. So I don't know if that's a skipped call or not.
What?
Do you want me to get the pen right now?
Yeah, Debbie, I'm
No, hold on
when
one
I
second.
when I play that call again, I'm not going to be on camera.
What are you doing?
I'm reading this.
Well, we might get out of time though.
How do you do your calling card? Do you have to tell them the number?
What number?
Huh?
What number?
The number you're dialing.
No, I push 1 and then if it's correct, I got to push 0. But if I got a PIN number, I push 4. Then I dial the phone number in. Then the PIN number.
Oh.
Why? You got that number now?
Huh?
You got the number where you get half
No.
off?
No, it never came in the mail.
No.
I'll have to call down there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how this works, this one. It says dial 1-800-569-6972. Press 1 for English.
Where did you get that?
In and I got a number you'd have to punch in, and then press 1 to call within
Where'd you get that?
the States, Canada, or the Caribbean. Where?
Yeah.
I've had it for a long time.
That ain't gonna work, is it?
I don't know.
'Cause you only get like 6 months or something like that.
Huh?
You only get 6 months or something like that.
6 months for what?
Then the card's no good.
This one ain't. Doesn't have no expiration date on it.
And this one it says expiration date 6 months from date first issued for by used by authorized user only for description within intended some only no refund.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what are you doing?
Nothing.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
What?
Did, he ever touch you?
What do you mean?
Did he ever touch you?
Well, just a few times when you were fooling around.
What do you mean?
Like, you know, that he used to do with Brian and that?
Horsing around?
Yeah.
No, I don't mean that way. I mean the other way.
No. Why?
Oh, why did the investigators tell me that then?
I don't know. I didn't say nothing like that. They're just freaking lying.
Are you honestly telling me the truth?
Yes.
Nothing happened.
No.
There was
Right.
nothing in the fire.
No, there was only... Why don't you ask Brian?
How would Brian know?
Because he knows what we threw on there first, because he helped throw the branches on there.
You have 1 minute remaining.
He helped us throw the branches on there. Do you want me to call you back? Huh?
Brian wasn't home that long.
Do you want me to call you back?
On what?
On my calling card.
No, I don't care.
Okay.
3 minutes aren't up yet.
No, but we only got 1 minute. Less than 1 minute.
How do you know?
Could have told me.
Oh. Really?
Yeah.
Shut up. You gonna talk to me?
What?
Huh?
What? You don't believe me?
Yes, you have no time remaining on your card.
I'll call you back.
This call is being terminated. Dialing of additional digits is not allowed.
I'm fucking boiling right now. Going into call 5, so this should be him calling Barb back. Yeah, Maz, that's pretty important thing. Him saying that Brian helped them put the branches on the fire. Why are we just hearing that?
You have $20 remaining on your account.
Based on the number dialed,
You have 35 minutes remaining on your card. Thank you for using Evercom. The number is now being dialed. You are receiving a free call from an inmate at a correctional facility. Now, what were you saying?
That, I forgot.
You asked me if I believed you.
Yeah.
Yes, I believe you. This call is subject to monitoring and recording. But it seems like your attorney don't.
No.
And a lie detector test ain't gonna stand up in court.
Why not?
Because it doesn't. Compared to the newspaper here, you're supposed to testify against Stephen.
Why?
That's what it says.
I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know.
Did he say anything to you about testifying against him?
I think so.
What'd you tell him?
I don't know. I didn't say nothing, though.
Well, if you guys didn't do nothing,
Yeah, I know that.
if he can't do his job, I'm gonna get somebody else.
You know?
Yeah. It's just like he told me yesterday. It's all up to the Hall Bucks.
Yeah.
Why would it be up to them?
I
Up
don't.
to a jury.
Yeah.
Yes.
But he said if I would tell the truth, you know, the true story, you know?
Yeah.
Because I told him the true story and he wrote it down, or I think he wrote it down. And he said that I asked him if I would tell him the truth, will I get out free, you know? And he's like, he don't know or something. Said that 20 years with probation.
With parole.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if you're telling the truth,
Yeah.
you shouldn't even be in there.
Yeah, I know that. But he said he listened to the tapes and that he said it don't look like
Interrogated you?
yeah.
Did you tell him that they interrogated you beforehand?
Well, that's when he asked me if they taped the whole thing right away, and I'm like, no.
When is your attorney going to see you again?
I don't know.
Well, he said something about the lie detector test next week.
He told me 3 weeks.
Well, he told me next week.
I don't know.
But I'm going to tell you something.
What?
You can't be nervous when you do that.
I know.
You can't be scared either.
No, you just be calm.
Yeah.
Yeah. But why do you say that the guilty ones pass it, but the innocents don't?
I don't know, Brendan.
You would think that if they think they're guilty, they would be nervous.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, why would I be nervous? I never did none.
Mike is getting his thing, so.
What? Oh, it's calling thing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
He called at 6 o'clock, right?
He said it. Something around in there.
Yeah, that's what I told my attorney. But then he said he looked at Blaine's record, you know, about when nothing. You said that you never said that you never called Steven that night.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
I call him on my cell phone.
Yeah, I know that.
I'll go get my statements.
Yeah. Well, what does it mean when you don't got an option?
What do you mean?
An option to pick or something?
Why, was he giving you an option?
Yes, he passed a lie detector, but the lawyers told him he didn't.
An option means where you have 2 or 3 things that you can choose from.
Yeah.
Yeah. Testifying against him or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What, is he telling you stuff, Bill?
Who?
Like, the attorney?
A little bit.
Yeah.
More or less, he told me that it's up to the hall box.
Yeah, that's what he told me.
That don't make no sense.
Yeah.
I feel bad for them.
Yeah.
The only thing is I can't figure out is why would they or why would he take you down?
Yeah.
You're only 16 years old.
Yeah. My attorney said that it's up to them to decide how long I would be in here.
Who?
The hall box.
How long you'd be in there?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
His attorney tells him that it's up to the hall box how long Brendan will be in prison.
I really don't. Go shut the refrigerator door for Mom. Bring me a soda. Yeah?
Yeah.
We'll be up tomorrow.
Yeah. I was gonna ask that one person about the visiting things.
The what?
The visitors, you know?
Yeah?
Yeah. I ain't talked to him yet, but I will. But I said,
Oh my God, Ann.
if I asked, and I would call you to call him to tell him if he could or not. And if they said before Saturday or Sunday if he could come up on that day, you know, the day when you come up. He said he couldn't.
Who couldn't?
Travis couldn't.
Why?
Because he has to help his sister with something to move into their house.
Bingo, Dana.
In his house.
Who?
In his apartment or whatever.
What, is this your new card now?
Huh?
Is this your new card?
Yeah.
How many minutes you got?
I don't know.
How many minutes do you have on a card?
Well,
When you first start out?
it says based on the call that you're calling.
That's bullshit.
Yeah. Well, figure it. 40, so minus 5. Then when I call and I talk 15 minutes, that'll come up to 20, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, plus minus another 20, the card would be used.
Oh. Ugh.
Yeah.
Been freezing a lot lately.
So you don't know if it would do that though?
I don't know. You know what your attorney told me?
What?
He said, take a loan out.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. I said, take a loan out when I can't even get another loan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why should you take out the loan?
To get you out?
Yeah.
I'd like to. If I could afford it, I would.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm just making ends meet now.
Yeah. Long time ago, Travis said that if they're from still,
Huh?
Travis said that if they're from the state, you know.
So she's just making ends meet,
Yeah.
but yet she was able to sell her house
I know that.
Yeah.
and buy
I
a
know
bigger
that.
So
house
that's why
with
he's probably not doing.
land and
Probably.
such.
Yeah.
And they had claimed bankruptcy,
Even that one kid said that one night. You got
and
that one girl.
Scott owed money for all the unemployment he had been on. All got paid.
He was in lockdown. That one to me. He said that they're not good, and he asked me, well, if you were gonna call his attorney or that one girl.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I wish I could, hon.
Yeah, I know.
I wish they would take it, but I can't come up with $100,000.
Yeah.
And that's how much they want. The other one I want, you have 1 minute left. He wanted 150.
Yeah. Well, we only got a minute left.
I know, hon. You didn't use up that card already.
No.
Oh. Otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow, okay, hon?
Okay. When you called that, is that both guys though, or is that the girl?
Both of them, hon.
Oh.
The girl was 100, and the guy was 150.
Leanne Funding didn't start until after Making a Murderer came out.
Well, I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Prior to that,
I love you.
they weren't getting any money from anybody. Oh, look, Barb said I love you first.
I know.
Okay.
Make sure you ask for your toothbrush, okay?
I know.
Brush your teeth,
Yeah, I know.
all right?
Okay.
Oh, Miley lightens the mood. All right, even though we're at an hour, we're going to go into track 6 because it's the final one from this file and makes it easier for me to keep track of where we're at. So this will be the final call on this video, and it will be the final call for here in MAM Gossip. When this is over, I'm going to go to Stephen Avery Project, and I think I'm going to play all these Barb calls for people to listen to right here in this file.
Based on the number dialed,
You have 15 minutes remaining on your card. Thank you for using Evercom. The number is now being dialed.
All right, Leanne.
This call is subject to monitoring and recording. You are receiving a free call from an inmate at a correctional facility.
Oh? Oh.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Well, pretty good, but yesterday I talked to my attorney,
Yeah?
and I wasn't too happy.
Huh?
I wasn't too happy.
Why? What do you say?
He said that I might get 20 years with, whatever that parole thing.
Yeah, probation?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that on the news today.
Yeah.
Or the radio.
And then he said that it's up with the hall box.
Yep. That's messed up.
Yeah. But I think it's weird.
Why? What's that?
Because he told me yesterday when I asked him when I could take that lie detector, he said in 3 weeks.
In 3 weeks? You want to get one of those psychoanalysis things done.
Yeah, but then when he told my mom when I was going to take it, she said that he told her that I was going to take it in a week.
In a week?
Yeah.
Did you see if you can get one of those psychoanalysis done?
I don't know what that is.
It's where they do a test on you and see if you would have, like, made this up, or if, I don't know how to explain it. It's like how they would tell if you were brutally hurt in there, or like while this was going on, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Did you ask him about that?
Not really.
Hmm?
No, but my mom was talking about some truth serum or something.
A what?
Truth serum?
What's that?
It's where they inject some stuff into your, like, neck, or I don't know where they stick it.
Hmm?
It's not Jody. I'm thinking maybe it might be Marie.
Oh.
Did you ever watch, that one, Meet the Fockers or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on there too.
Oh.
Where are you?
Oh, wait. Hmm?
Where are you?
I'm just leaving my house. I have to go and do my homework. Yippee.
Yeah.
Did you talk to your mom today?
Yeah.
Just before you called me, or what?
It's not Kaylee. I think it's Marie. And Marie is his cousin through marriage.
Mm-hmm.
I've been trying to call Travis, but I can't.
Why's that?
I don't know, it says that it's, the call is restricted or something.
Oh. I don't know, then.
But when I called him on the calling card, it went through.
Yeah, see, they have a block on their phone that they can't receive phone calls without a phone card.
What, did they just get it?
Huh?
Did they just get it?
I don't know, because we have that on our house phone, and the only way you can call our house phone is on a calling card.
Yeah. Well, on Friday I called her and it was okay, but then I called on Saturday and it didn't work.
So, did your mom get that 1-800 number, or no?
No, not yet, because she ain't get nothing in the mail yet.
Oh. Read any good books lately?
Not really.
Anything else new with you?
Not really. Just that I got 2 letters like a week ago.
Did you get mine yet?
Yeah, and I got one from Cassie.
Oh, okay. Because I was wondering. I was like, grr, I want to know
Yeah,
if
I
you got
really
my
think
letter
this
yet.
is Marie.
Yeah.
Yes, Candy's daughter. The one that Steven
I didn't get,
slept with.
I didn't get, huh?
Brittany says hi.
Hi.
Okay, so Brittany is
And
Marie's sister.
Joey said she wrote 2 letters to me, but I never got none of them.
Who said Joey?
Yeah, Jody.
She probably didn't send them out yet.
Yeah.
His grandpa was just getting stamps today. I
Oh,
worked at the yard. Why, you talked to Jody too?
not today.
Or you call her?
Yeah,
Oh. You talked to Grandma too?
somewhat.
Huh?
Yeah, but I didn't talk to her for much, for long.
So you just called back to Jody, or?
Yeah.
Pretty?
So did your mom send out that letter?
No, not yet. She's going to be though. She was going to send it with mine, but she had to go get a lot of, more stamps.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, if you guys want, you can send up envelopes too if you want.
Okay, you need envelopes too?
Yeah, so I don't have to buy any.
Okay, I'll write one in school tomorrow while I'm doing nothing.
Okay.
I ripped up my notes in school because I was mad because she goes too fast, so I ripped them all up.
Yeah. Travis wants me to write a letter to him so he has something to do in study hall.
Yeah, do you have his address yet?
Well, he told me to just send
Leanne,
to
it
my
seems
mom
like
and
Jody was
my mom
nice
will
to
give it
him.
Yeah, otherwise the next letter that I write in school tomorrow, I'll put his address in it.
Okay.
Because he says that he's waiting for a letter from you so he can write one back. I
Yeah.
said, no, you need to give him your address first.
Yeah.
And he goes, well, your mom already said that. Or, yeah, your mom told him that she gave you all the addresses.
Not right now. But yesterday she gave me my dad's phone number.
So you call him too?
Well, I didn't yet, but I will. Yeah, my mom said these calling cards are worse crap.
A bunch of crap?
Yeah. You buy a 21, you only get 40 minutes, but when it says when you call, like, you know,
Mm-hmm.
it says that based on the call that you call, the number that you called, says you got 35 minutes left, and then it goes down to 20 when you're done, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So you can only call 2 people on each card.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah.
Okay, well, guys, I gotta go. I'll be back later. Where are you going? To do my homework. Still there?
Huh?
Well, I was just asking if you were still there.
Yeah. Where are you going to do your homework?
By Mindy's house.
Oh.
We have accounting to do.
Were you going by their apartment?
Yeah.
Oh. Do they still got that one game?
What one game?
That one Getting Up or something?
Getting up?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll see tonight.
Yeah, because that first time I was there, they had it.
She'll say because she can't afford it, Mary. She's just trying to make ends meet.
Watch the dogs.
Yeah, with Travis.
Oh.
Because me and him stayed there, and that one guy, Josh or whatever his name, stayed there.
Yeah, he doesn't live there anymore. They kicked him out.
Why?
Because he doesn't pay for anything.
Oh,
And the rent there is like $4.50.
yeah.
So as soon as I graduate, I'm going to move in with them.
Yeah.
That's not long.
No. My mom said when I get out, if I get out,
Uh-huh.
that she said I might get a waterbed.
A waterbed?
Yeah. 'Cause she got rid of,
I remember wanting a waterbed so bad, and then when I got one, it's like, eh.
Right now she's getting a single bed for Blaine.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Blaine got a car.
Yeah, I know. It's like
He was all excited about it. He was telling me about it in school. I was like, what? And he
yeah.
goes, yeah.
Yeah, he got it free.
You know where he got it from?
Yeah, from Sean.
Oh.
It's green and he's got stereo system in there already.
Does he?
Yep, cat.
I seen him going down to the house with it today when I was working at the yard.
Yeah.
My work gave me like 6 days off, and I don't know why.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, before I got arrested, my mom, because you know that one day when I was up there working that one day, I asked my mom if they needed any more help up there, and she said she was going to ask for me, and then she said that it was okay, but then all this happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They need a lot of help there, so every day that I'm not working at the gas station, I'm over there.
Yeah.
Took a lot of stuff out of that building today.
Yeah.
Jody helps every once in a while.
Yeah. Yeah, my attorney, you know, he went to my mom and asked him to asked her to take out a loan, you know,
Mhm.
for my bail, and she's like she could if she could, but because she don't got a lot of money, you know,
Yeah.
so she can't take it out.
She's trying to get the property as bail for you.
Yeah, I know that, but she don't know if
The courts will let her.
huh?
She doesn't know if the courts will let her.
Yeah, but does Grandpa say it was okay though?
It's not Grandpa's property. It's my dad's and Chucky's, and they already said that. Yeah, they'll sign on it.
Yeah.
Especially my dad. My dad will sign you in a heartbeat. He went for Steven, though.
Yeah.
Chucky signed it, but my dad refused to.
Yeah. So if he would have signed it, he would have put the land would be okay though, right?
Yeah, 'cause yours is, what, 200
$250,000.
Yeah.
Fuck that rally.
You have 1 minute left.
I only got 1 minute.
I know. That sucks.
Yeah.
Rally is bullshit.
Yeah, but that would only take half of the yard, right?
That would only take the yard. That won't take up north. Unless it would only take a bit, because we have 140 some acres up north. We only have 100, or we only have like, I don't know how much we have on the at the yard.
Yeah.
Maybe the yard would cover it.
Yeah. Well, I'll let you go, okay?
Okay. I love you.
Love you.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
It's Earl's stepdaughter. So much to unpack, but I'm gonna save it for Stephen Avery project. But I'll leave this with, oh my God, the rally. I could go on and on about the bullshit of that rally, on how it is just to rip off supporters who really aren't supporters, they're just fans. Because supporters wouldn't be helping the people that are protecting the real killers and keeping Stephen and Brendan in prison. So those are people who are just fans of making a murderer and think of the people on that as characters on their favorite show, and oh my god, I get to meet them at the rally, which they're doing virtual this year because of the virus. Fuck that rally. Fuck that rally. All right, over to Stephen Avery Project, and I wouldn't be going live to cover any of more of these calls and MAM gossip until Monday. I'll give you guys a heads up. I don't know what my schedule is for next week yet. Oh my god, that call again. All right, thank you.